you've worked with the world's biggest shipping company, Costco,
Mhm.
and then after a long stint in Costco, you moved to Varamar now.
Right.
You're the managing director. You're
Right.
representing India for a European shipping line.
Right.
What is the biggest cultural difference between
China.
working in a Chinese company and working in a European company?
Well, the different. See, in China, they work as a like they will create a small team of 5 people.
Okay.
So entire team is responsible.
Okay.
You whatever you do,
Mhm.
whenever the thing happen, entire team will be preparing the the response,
Mhm.
not a one person. Here, when I'm working Varamar, I'm the responsible because I am the managing director. So whatever I have to plan, I have to do, I have to make sure everything goes well. And I am the one who's leading my department and my team here. So first, when you change job, there I was working as a general manager.
Mm.
So a different mindset. Here I'm working as a director, a different mindset. But if you work for European company, they are very clear about what we have to do, what we have to plan, and how we have to do. When you work for Chinese company, in Chinese company, the difference is the decision to be happen in the meeting. So every day you have 2 to 3 meetings discussing on small issues, and every time you come out, maybe yesterday we had a meeting, different topic, but same issue. Today we have a meeting, different topic, but same issue. So the decision they make it pretty how to say it, like in a group.
So it's a small cluster that they create and then they make a decision.
Yes, but in here in European company they will ask you, you have experience, take your decision. You know what is better for company and what you can do. So
you don't really have to wait for a decision in the European organization.
Right.
You can take the decision if the responsibility is on you.
Right. Like the pro and cons, the calculations. So if you know that if I do this one, this is beneficial for my company, they will say go ahead.
But how did you gain trust with the organization, with your work? After proving things, only then the trust comes. So where was the first breaking point?
So I joined Costco in 2011, and it was like for me a surprise because in China the general manager is like top boss in the department.
Okay.
So they were in Shanghai and met me just in front of 7-Eleven. We just sits there. Then he asked me, why don't you join
The world's biggest company just met you in front of 7-Eleven.
11, and we just sits there. There was a bench. We sits there, and we were discussing just basic. And then suddenly, the general manager asked me, "Why don't you come to Costco?" And I was like, "What?" He said, "Like, do one thing. Tomorrow, come to Guangzhou. We have to discuss. So tomorrow afternoon, I'm also going. You come with me." So I was like, "Okay." I wasn't sure about plans, like what I will be doing there, and something was like, let's go. I had a meeting. There was like 10 gentlemen in the meeting room. We were discussing about like what project you have done, and they checked the background. And next week only I received the appointment letter from them and asked me to start for after 1 month, go home and relax and come back. So when I start my career in Costco, like 2011. So when I entered there, at the same time I got 2 big projects.
Oh, nice.
So which Costco was working, and they were trying hard, but maybe it's my luck. When I entered and it clicked. So I visited the client, I met them, back-to-back meetings with them, and I won their trust, and then they awarded this contract to us. So it was my kind of first like success in the Costco, and after that I become like part of their core team. They gave me opportunity to handle China-India trade and in PG trade, and it was successful. So after that there was
no going back.
Back-to-back businesses, and we were Like I was so close with my all the colleague also. I
Okay.
know their even families also. I become very close friend of a lot of other friend in circle. So it's when you start building yourself and company can seize your effort. So it's all about intent.